Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about the power of awareness by Neville. He talks about the assumption. When you start to believe like something is happening, that means it is happening because you're working with the infinite potential. And that's what I'm going to share with you today. Stay the end if you want to have full benefit out of it. And we're going to talk about the power of awareness by Neville and the assumption. So how we can use around our personal goals or professional goals. We're trying to build the business here. We're trying to masterminding the information around the business. So let me introduce myself first, and then I will start talking about the assumption. And stay the end if you want to have a full benefit out of it. If you're gonna watch it just 1 minute or 2 minutes, is not gonna help you. So let me introduce myself first. My name is Anita Bansal. I'm a consultant of Thinking to Result. My mentors are Bob Proctor and Sandy Culger. If you don't know Bob Proctor, he was in The Secret movie. And if you haven't watched The Secret movie, go and watch The Secret movie on the YouTube. It's free. It's all about law of attraction, how the law of attraction works. And Bob Proctor is in that movie. And he's my mentor. He taught this information all around the world more than 60 years. And you know why he did? Because he worked and is still working. I have used it and still working. And he taught this information all around the world, the CEO, the airlines, the insurance companies. And we are talking around the business here, and you can start building the business using this same information. I'm sharing the same information what I have learned, and the same information Bob was teaching all around the world. So the power of awareness, that Neville, he talks about the assumption. Assumption means when you start, I'm talking about from inside out, not from outside in. And we are talking how to use our infinite potential, how to use from living from inside out. So he's talking about the power of assumption. When you start to say, okay, this is what I want, and you accepted it the way you wanted to see, whatever you wanted to see. And it's assumption. Assumption means you're accepting that, and this is the way you want to run your business. This is the way you want to see your business running, or the finance, or more time, or more freedom on your business. Whatever you wanted to see, if you start to already telling yourself, and it's assumption, and you're letting yourself and believing yourself, and it's happening already. So you have to start living that, whatever you're trying to create or have or do around the business, and you have to start believing it. Start just without any barrier, without any hesitation, without any doubt, without any it's not happening, it's already happening. If you start living like that, things are happening already, because this is how the power works. Whatever we are inside, we are seeing and creating it, the images, and it's already happening. You have to start living that, whatever you're trying to create, that story, or the create that image, or start seeing yourself, and it's assumption in yourself, believing already is happening, and that means is happening. But you have to live with it, you have to breathe with it, and you have to focus with it, and you have to live with it every single day, every moment with it, because it is happening, because we are working with the infinite potential. And this is how the infinite potential works, because most of the time we are not aware of it. Most of the time we think our results are coming from outside, because I haven't got this, I haven't got that, or because the circumstances are not right and things are not right at the moment, and I cannot do something. So we are talking about the law of attraction here. We are talking about the laws here. It's a law. Is you start believing in something, you start to assumption, and it's already happening, and it is happening. Because if I'm talking, I am talking, because there's no such a thing, the power gonna stop, or something going to stop, and I cannot talk, or I cannot, whatever I'm doing is happening already. It's happening right now. But how we use that infinite potential, how we use that power, whatever you want to call the power, the infinite potential, the energy, or whatever you want to call, is happening already. But you have to start assuming that. You have to start sure about that. You have to start working with it. And it's only happening, then is happening, and then you have to give the reason also to work with it, not with the different 100 different directions, and then you cannot create anything, because the thoughts are in a 10 or 100 different directions. What can you make out of it? So mind doesn't work like that. You have to give one or two things to work with it, and then you have to start living with it. You have to start creating with it, and you have to start every moment your focus should be there. So the assumption is something you already thinking is happening right now. It is happening. So it is happening. So let's start believing that. Let's have faith in yourself, and it's happening. So whatever you think is the Neville is talking about the assumption, and it's already happening. So, but we have to work with that happening, that power, that infinite potential. And if we can work with it, and definitely is happening, because power is flowing and through us, just like a waterfalls is falling, the water is falling all the time. Wherever you see the waterfalls 24 hours, some places. This is how the power is not gonna stop, or somebody going to stop it. So only yourself, you're gonna stop it. And you have to start to believing yourself, have faith in yourself. It's happening already. Whatever you're trying to create or do, have or create. So let's start using the assumption and create whatever you want to create, because everything works according to the laws and your own mind. We have to have the awareness of how to use our own mind. If we are not aware of it, and most of the time we are working with our own mind against of ourselves, even though we think we are working or thinking positive, or but sometimes it's a more deeper than that. We have to understand that, because we are made of energy, and how we feel this is what we are vibrating. If your feelings not according to what you want, and then that means this is what we're going to vibrate. So it's quite on a deeper level. We are working on it, just not on conscious level. We are working on the subconscious level. We are working on the energy level, the spirit level, not just intellect like a conscious level. We are talking about where we gather the information, where we think. We are working on a deeper level. We are working on how we plant the seed in the ground. We are working the ground. So we are not just working on the surface. We are working on the more deeper level. So hopefully this lesson going to help you. Is the assumption I shared from the power of awareness from Neville, and yeah, he talks about things are already happening. If you start thinking like that and believing in that and having faith in yourself, definitely things are happening already. Manifesting is happening already, because if I talking now, it's happening already. If I'm thinking now, it's happening already. The power is flowing to and through us already. Thank you for watching the YouTube. Please leave your comments helping me to improve, and let me know if these YouTubes are helping you. And this information is coming direct from my mentors, or this is what I'm sharing with you. And if you do need a further help, there is an email, send me the email, book online, and then I can help you around your personal goals and professional goals. And of course, thinking into result going to help you to achieve your goals. And this is what I'm doing. Thank you for watching the YouTube, and subscribe the YouTubes also. And your homework is and use the assumption is happening already. Okay, so nobody can stop you, whatever you assume or whatever assumption you're going to use around your business, because it's already happening. Okay, thank you and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.